Ah, time to destroy another young person's faith in a movie. But which one? Which one? We destroyed so many so far. I need someone new. Can't use Michael Bay, he's too busy. I need to call upon someone. I need a movie punisher. And there's only one that I can think of. Nurse, call me Rupert Sanders. This better be busy, because it better be important, because I was busy looking forward to really destroying someone's classic friendship and relationship. I was thinking about working on the My Little Pony movie, making the ponies breathe fire and raise hell. What do you want? Our question is simple, Mr. Sanders. We simply want to destroy a young child's movie. We want to simply see it burn, so to speak. So I'm going to give you the power to destroy a children's classic, Snow White. But you get to pick yourself the army that you want to use. I get my own recruits, huh? And all I have to do is destroy a beloved children's movie? Sounds great to me. Let's see. Who'd be really depressing in this movie? Give me that Twilight chick, Bella Swan. Let's see. Who wouldn't fit in with her? Ooh, I know. Get me Thor from the Avengers. Get me Chris Hemsworth. That'll work. And let's see. We need some stellar sexuality in this. Something that can give people some spank bay material. And I got just the woman I'm thinking of. How about we get that sexy attracted chick from the unrated version of Hancock? No, nobody knows who she is, and nobody would probably give it the marketability. Really? But she's so sexy, and look at those cans. No, we can't afford them. Use someone else. Okay, fine. How about we use this chick? Charlize Theron? Yeah. Okay, that would work. Now that you assembled your team, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm gonna make me a movie, all right. I'm gonna take that Snow White and crush your heart in my hands. I'll make a movie so unbearably stupid, so ungodly spoken of, that only an idiot on the internet would review it. So guys, I went to my thrift store and I found this movie, and I'm only interested in it because it sounds really stupid and really repetitive, but look, it has some really great and kind of bad actors. So what do you say? As an idiot on the internet, I could review anything, right? Why do I feel like I was led into a villainous trap and I don't even know it? I think I need help. Send help, please. Well, without further ado, let's review Snow White and the Huntsman. Because I know certainly somebody would ask me at some point to review this. The movie begins with Snow White's mother pricking her finger on a rose. Why? Because who knows, as she wishes to give birth to a daughter as beautiful as the snow. And the woman did just that, giving birth to a beautiful baby girl that she would name Snow White. But sadly, the mother would soon die, leaving the father to take care of her. But her father, while fighting the Holy Crusades or whatever, would soon run across a woman that he would soon be interested in. And yes, it is Charlize Theron's character. He was the beautiful Lady Ravena, or Ravena, or however you pronounce her name, and so she is invited into the kingdom, but of course, at a cost. Kills the king while they're having sex. Probably towards it to the king. And of course, the whole kingdom cannot believe what has happened, and everything dies. Leading us into the future where beautiful Snow White is played by Kristen Stewart and is trying not to die at the hands of the queen. So the queen sends a creeper of her brother to go and try to take Snow White, as he gets all, well, rapey faced with her. But miraculously, Snow White escapes, finds a horse in the middle of nowhere, and escapes into what is known in the movie as the Dark Woods. Pissed off, the queen yells at her brother for being an idiot and having Snow White run away from him, claiming that he should find someone to go into the forest and hunt for Snow White. It was into him finding Chris Hemsworth, at a bar drinking and getting into a fight. much like how the mighty Thor would get into a fight. Weird. They bring him before the queen and tell him that we can save your wife that's dead, but at a price if you bring her the fair Snow White. Convinced, the huntsman finds the fair Snow White, and she tried to tell him not to let her go into their evil hands. But why? Because they lie to the fair Thor, Odin's son, as he smashes their faces in, and he escapes while also helping the fair maiden of Snow White. And while on their quest, they end up running into, well, the seven dwarves. No, seriously, no, they're the seven dwarves. So politely, they convince the dwarves into helping them and to bring them to the fair, well, to help them rescue the princess and slay the queen. But the dwarves, however, have their own fates. They think that Snow White isn't true to her word and that she'll backstab them, and whether or not that she's the fair Snow White of the myth is in the air. But in the morning, Snow White finds the spirit of the forest from Princess Mononoke and talks to it. The dwarves are convinced, and everybody else is convinced, that Snow White is the fair maiden that she said that she is, as they promised to give them her sword and to go slay the queen. But the evil witch uses her powers to use the poison apple and turn it against the fair Snow White. Yeah, and you know where this is going. So unexpectedly, the fair Snow White is proposed dead, which leads into a very good scene where Chris Hemsworth talked to Snow White as if she was his wife. Very good stuff. Now here's what I find funny for this movie. When William kissed Snow White while she was poisoned by the apple, I almost said rose, my bad, nothing happened. But when she's kissed by Thor himself, the kiss of a god heals her. I think it's so funny how the kiss of God can heal her, but not the kiss of a man that loved her since she was a child. So, great job on you for that, Rupert. So, when Snow White awakens, she gives a big heroic speech to all the knights and dwarves and claims to them that they should fight for the land. And they do just that. Straight out of Braveheart or Lord of the Rings or even Robin Hood, the knights and Snow White herself charge into the kingdom. This leads into Snow White doing what she always needed to do, the one thing she was destined for, killing the queen. You know, I wish I was joking, but honestly, I'm not joking. She was destined to be thrown to the queen and destined to kill her, and she does just that. And also, she lights a bitch on fire. Well, you know what I have to do now. This girl is on fire! This girl is on fire! So the fair Bella Swan, I mean Snow White, ends up becoming the savior of the kingdom and the queen to all. Snow White and the Huntsman is an okay film. It's not that great, and it's not really terrible, but it's an okay film. For what it's worth, there are some moments that do actually work in it, and there are some scenes that I honestly found myself really liking. But aside from that, it falls short. I'll give Rupert Sanders this. He was trying to do something unique and innovative and really something new for a time, which he ended up doing. But however, he also could have made this film just a little bit better if the story was just a little bit tighter in between the notches, but hey. This film could have been a hell of a lot worse if it was held by a different director. All of us know this. But for what it's worth, it is pretty good. If you're looking for a bad movie to pick on, or maybe something that you just want to riff with friends, I recommend checking out Snow White and the Huntsman. It's pretty good for what it's worth. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join me at Twitter in the link down below. And I'll see you guys next time for Lazy Cinema. And just remember really quick that Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs will always be more superior than Snow White and the Huntsman. So until next time, guys.